G'day all, number one Machop fan here with another episode of Machop to the Top. Still rocking it out with a variation of Baz Anderson's Gravity team. Currently at 1508 with 2 wins, 2 losses. Not bad considering. I've actually heard from Baz Anderson since last time I recorded an episode, as we face Dada of the United States, rating 1503. With a team of Groudon, Kyogre, Ferrothorn, Salamence, Kangaskhan, and Talonflame. Baz tells me that Blizzard's accuracy is actually not affected by the sun. Further research tells me that it's only the rain-affected moves of Thunder and Hurricane that are. Alright, so how are we gonna lead? I definitely don't want to use Whimsicott, Togekiss rather, against this lot, because Follow Me would be useless against all those spread moves. So, how are they gonna lead is what I want to know. We'll lead being a Sableye, so I can actually do something against that Kangaskhan. With Groudon in the back, because with speed control it can handle the other Groudon, plus it can handle Ferrothorn, and allow me to take on Kyogre in a Weather War, and Kyurem to better handle the Salamence. Although it's obviously dangerous against the Ferrothorn. Looking again, this team is actually very Ferrothorn weak, so I should expect to see Ferrothorn and Kyogre. I speak from my experience using Ferrothorn in the past, not just in earlier episodes of Machop to the Top, but way back at the beginning of the season when I used Ferrothorn. And the common Ferrothorn weakness is something I frequently exploited. Yep, Ferrothorn right off the bat. And Salamence! Versus Gengar and Sableye. I didn't even have to worry about Fake Out. I don't have to worry about Intimidate much either, just with Fate, and that does stuff all damage anyway. Alright. Gonna Icy. See anything about Mega Evolving and Protecting, because that. Nah, I'll get aggressive. It's gonna be now or later anyway. Icy Wind and Gravity. No faking out this time. And we get our Mega Gengar. I'm actually really good at the evil laugh. Don't tempt me. And Mega Salamence. Okay, I should have done it the other way. Whatever, I can never get that right. So my Gravity, no protects. Part of me thought maybe the Salamence was going to protect, but thankfully it didn't. I think the opponent's going to double up on the Gengar. That's what I kind of expected. Yeah, I couldn't really tell. And that must be a naive Salamence to take that much. I know it's 4 by weak to Ice, but still. And Hyper Voice, and then no doubt a Gyro Ball from that, yeah, from the Ferrothorn over there. A Ferrothorn who is more than happy to take it there. Oh, hello, against the Sableye. Oh well, Sableye did its job. Alright. Gonna have to bring in Groudon, I think. Kyurem is just gonna fall prey to, oh, wait a minute! I'm not sure how well you expect this. It's a gamble, but here goes. Alright. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb the Salamence slot, covering a potential switch. And then I'll Fusion Flare the Ferrothorn and cross my fingers. I figure the opponent's less likely to expect that. Salamence protects, no switches. That mattered. Although if you double protect, never mind. Yeah, Fusion Flare. You obviously didn't see the trick coming. That was the mind games I was trying to do. Whee! Bye-bye! See you soon! Nah, we won't be seeing Ferrothorn again. Not this Ferrothorn anyway, it's best of 1. But you get the point. And of course, now they're forced to bring in Kyogre. Oh no, Talonflame comes in! Well, some of these won't last much longer anyway. I think I know what's going to happen, actually. Like, it's not safe for me to switch, so I'm gonna have to... Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sack the Gengar. I know it's gonna fall to, and I'll just Fusion Flare. Oh! Oh yeah, I was just too worried about a potential, Kyogre switch in there. Oh no, the Kyurem gets hit! Whoa! Interesting. Salamence won't last much longer because, fast as it is, it's not as fast as a Scarfed Kyurem or a Mega Gengar. So, actually, let's see what Icy Wind does to the Talonflame. We'll definitely get rid of the Salamence. Thank you, Captain Obvious. And it nearly knocks out the Talonflame. Slows it down, but that doesn't matter. And there's that Vortex Frisbee again. And their last Pokemon is Kyogre. The opponent has lost 2 of their Pokemon, and the Weather War! I haven't lost a thing. So I can freely bring in... Well, freely bring in the, Well, since it's Scarfed, Kyurem can't really do anything, so you're probably not going to bother. But, if Talonflame does anything, it's going to fall. Like, if it attacks at all, because it'll take that much recoil. Oh no, I did lose a... Oh yeah, I lost Sableye at the beginning, didn't I? Whoops! Unfortunately, all I can do is Fusion Flare. Reckless, I guess. But, yeah. No matter what happens, it's a safe switch in. I guess I was duped for, targeting down the Kyogre slot. I should have gone for the Talonflame. Hey, Poison! Luck making up for a dumb mistake. Like it matters. But the fact remains that Groudon hasn't come in yet. Oh, hello! Kyurem's still going. 11 HP. Nice. And that means it can use Fusion Flare again. Or at least distract the Talonflame. As Groudon comes in, and I officially win the Weather War. Healthy Groudon versus Poison Kyogre. Kinda know how this one's gonna end. Yeah! Clunk. Or whatever it does with its head. Reminds me of Clunk. And I get the sun, and I can use fire attacks again! Yay! I can just P-Blades, yep. You might as well Fusion Flare the Kyogre slot, because I figure that's a... Yep, Brave Bird. It'd be in your best interest to take down... Oh no, you took down the Groudon, and in so doing took down yourself. That means I still have both of my Pokemon, and you don't have your Talonflame. It was definitely better for you to have... for the opponent to have, targeted down Kyurem. Not Groudon. Especially considering Groudon can't be frozen in the sun, so if you're efficient for that, you're not going to win. And press those blades. Yep. All done. Nice. And that's the game. That's one game anyway. 15 minutes to go before one of my favourite shows comes on the telly. The same one as last time. We've been doing a lot of funny ones lately. I'm not going to mention that one funny one though, because I want to keep this G-rated as much as I can. Or PG-rated if people are that politically correct about violence, animal violence and all that crap. You know, people for the ethical treatment of animals again. Surely I'm going to hear from them one day. Okay, now. Now for our second battle. Let us see what happens. We're now on 15-24 after 3 wins and 2 losses. One more win will get us onto that beloved 2-to-1 ratio I always try to aim for. I can't be bothered changing music because I'm that uncreative, as we face Moriah of the United States with a rating of 1354. This should be fun. With a team of Toxicroak, Sableye, Ordino, Ho-Oh, Dialga, and Serperior. Okay. Let's see how I'll handle this. Interesting how the opponent has their own Sableye. That's a faker out. And that's tempting me to start once again with Gengar and Sableye. But then again... Memory serves, Sableye doesn't have Protect. Nope, no Protect. No protection at all. I really want to lead with, Togekiss. Yeah. Togekiss, Groudon, Sableye in the back, and Kyurem in the back. Take advantage of what looks like a lack of spread moves on this team. Come to think of it, a Facebook group I'm in, PokeOz, is actually complaining about people who post Battlespot videos with a rating of below 1600. Like me. Which has obviously caused a bit of uproar, and obviously I'm not impressed. But facing someone who's barely above 1350 is probably not going to help the case. Probably going to end up having a word with him. I will not name and shame. Last time I did that... Anyway, the fact I actually mentioned the group's going to cause some uproar. Good buddy. Okay. Sableye and Toxicroak. That's actually a pair of fakers out, now that I remember. I don't know how I forgot that Toxicroak can use Fake Out. So I'm going to double protect. When I used Toxicroak in 2013, helped me get to the top 8 at the 2013 National Championships. Ah, how I miss those days. Oh, Poison Jab, fair enough. And Foul Play. Not bad. Dry Skin. And you got Black Sludge. But it's still a net loss thanks to the Dry Skin. Okay, you're not faking out at all, so that I wasted that turn. Actually, what I'll do is I'll Swords Dance. Follow me, Swords Dance. Then the next turn, I'll Protect Groudon, switch in Sableye. And then set up Gravity. Poison Jab. Kind of made the follow me look pointless. As we eat our... Oh, knockoff. Yeah, that was definitely pointless. That was a good move on the opponent's part. As Togekiss eats its Easter egg and popcorn. Yep. It's not even Easter, and Togekiss has an almost endless supply of that stuff. So I have no reason to protect. I don't think these two are gonna together knock out Groudon, so I'm gonna go for the infamous pressing Mist Blades outside Gravity. No comments are necessary, and now the opponent has a free switch on their now knocked out Sableye. Now let's see what Toxicroak does. Poison Jab. Probably on the Togekiss slots. But the Ghost type takes that like a champ. Poison or no poison. And more damage from the Dry Skin. Only half of it comes back thanks to Black Sludge. And the highly flexible Sableye takes damage from poison. You could easily argue that that's karma after what we did to the Kyogre in the last game. And Dialga comes in. Couldn't have asked for it better than that. Although I guess it depends on how fast Dialga isn't. I'm definitely getting this off, the Gravity. Now I'm going to use First of its Blades. And this... Ooh, Sucker Punch. Nice move. But it does stuff all. And then, does Dialga go first? No! Oh, it has a Shuka Berry. I mean, an Easter egg and some popcorn of its own. Like it's entertained. Whee! But I used Swords Dance, so it's not enough to save the opponent. Keep forgetting it's reversed to that camera. All gone. Sableye's gonna be fine. Excuse me. Now the opponent has just one Pokemon left. And it is hollow! This battle is over. And it looks like we have our 2-1 after all. Somehow I get the feeling the odds are slim that this particular opponent is going to have Protect. I haven't seen it yet. And Protect is the difference between an amateur... The match was forfeited. Protect is the difference between an amateur and a pro. I'd like to say, that is kind of OP. It's hands down the most powerful move in the game. Yet everyone complains about how OP Dark Void is. I don't even know anymore. Anyway, that's it for this episode. End up going so quickly that I've still got time to watch the telly. See you tomorrow.